Hi, I'm going to do a review on the lifestyle payments by Secret Insider Wealth, right? Now, I want you to imagine with me, right? This guy has done this promotional video and he didn't put his name on it. Okay, I want you to think it properly in the normal sense, right? Imagine this shop in your town or your city where the cashier is invisible. You just walk in and then you tell them, I'd like to get some sugar please, and you just see sugar being picked up and given to you. I'm sure that shop will be closed down very fast, right? The same thing with this video, because the guy who did it is invisible. He doesn't say his name, he doesn't say anybody's name. You just see words and everything, and nothing more than that. Okay. And also for his proofs, he shows checks that have got no name again, right? So for me, if it doesn't have a name, a shop it's got an invisible cashier, I wouldn't go there. So right from the onset, I would not recommend anybody to go into this one. It looks very, very strange right from the onset. And then I just want to show you his proofs here. Let me stop this one here. I want to show you his proofs that he's bringing up, right? I'm going to pause them so that you see. You see, this is one of his proofs. See there was somebody's name there. He's rubbed it out. Obviously, it's not his name. If it was his name, we'd leave it there, and you would tell us who he is. So it shows me that very untrustworthy. I can't trust this site. I can't trust the promotional video or anything to do with it. Okay. And all his checks, none of them has got names on it. So if you wanted to see who this guy is and you go and research on him, how would you research on him? You can't research on him. So it's a no-go zone. So for me, I would advise you not to go for it. And well, who am I? My name is Adrian Manyathelo. I've been on online business for the past 5 years now. And it wasn't easy for me. When I started actually online, the real thing that made me go onto online business was because I was just sitting and I was watching a cash machine, and something told me that, you know, this guy who owns this cash machine actually makes money while sleeping somewhere or on holiday somewhere, because the cash machine is always there, right? So I began to think, okay, there should be a way in which people can make money online, which is true, right? And you know, when you are ready, they say that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. One day I was just watching television, and a woman came up on the television and said they were doing some online business. Okay, so I contacted them, and I realized actually she wasn't on her own. She was working with a team of entrepreneurs. They were actually looking for companies which can work with them to try and raise money online. Right, so I joined them. We started looking around. I remember the first company we went into was a guy. And this guy looked very genuine, right? Although right from the onset, all he was doing was training us and training us and training us. We never really were making any kind of money. And then later on, he says, after a few weeks, he says, look guys, I want to create this virtual machine that just spits out leads, that just spits out customers for you. And we fell into it, and he made us pay $250 each. So there was about 200 of us, and comes back again after a few days or weeks. Comes back and says, "Hey guys, look, this money we raised was not enough. So if you could raise more money." Then we realized he was up to it. So we left him, and we went to the next guy. The next guy was also looked good. He said, for me, all you need to do is just bring in as many friends, as many families you can into the system, and everything will be rock and rolling. And I remember I went out and I brought 200 people into the system, right? And lo and behold, a few weeks later, he was in trouble with the authorities because somehow he had messed up in his business. So we left him. too. Then finally, I got this business, which I'm going to share with you, and I'll leave the link below this video. Now with this one, everything is transparent. You know, when you go in, you're told you have to work. Okay, when you go in, you also go through a trial period. You know, trial period is a period where you go in, you see everybody like as if you've paid everything. You see everything that they do. You meet the people. See if you like the people. See if you like what they are doing, the kind of business they are doing, and if you like it, join in. More like the same thing when you go to a shop, right? And you really think that maybe this trouser won't fit you. You take it, you ask for a fitting room, you go fit it in, see if it looks good. When it looks good for you, you buy it, right? That's how it works. So if you are interested in a system like that, where people are fair, where people are open, they won't tell. There's nothing like money just comes. You just one day you wake up, money just arrive from nowhere. You know, no, you got to work for it. If you want something that is fair, you have something that is genuine, where you're going to be trained the right way with the right people, right? But you're not going to be babysitted. You are going to be a business person. If you like something like that, please make sure you click on that link below, and let's rock and rolling. Thank you so much, and bye for now.